I'm going to tell you the one trick to getting the man hooked, her or him. In this video, welcome to another Ethereal Hour podcast, honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, welcome to the channel. This is Artishaa Noelle with the emphasis on Ethereal Hour podcast. Welcome to another episode. I think this is episode 4. I think we're going on episode 4. So if you are new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, okay? So that you can stay with us. You can stay with us here. And if you are one of the goats, you would know why there is an orange bright sticky note on my wall, which is all around my house. But you'd have to be subscribed so that you can go live with me and come and join my lives every Thursday. In this video, I'm going to let you guys know the one thing you need to do to make anybody hooked on you. Don't like them more. That's the trick. That's it right there. Now let me tell you why this works. When you like them, what do you do when you like them? What do you do when you like him? You act a fool, don't you? Don't you? You want to give him everything. You want to give him, you want to do everything. You want to break boundaries. You want to let him cross your boundaries. Girl, you probably just forgot about him because he's so fine and just you like him so much and you want to love on him and you want to give him all that you got, girl, but you can't. You know why? Because you are a bad being out here. You are bad. Like they want you. The world wants to see more of you. And you don't deserve to be shackled up with somebody that's not putting you on a pedestal. Everything about you. Everything about you. When you use this rule that I'm giving you right now of not liking that man more, you will be put on a pedestal. You will be treated as the queen that you are because you love you more. Now, let's say you're with a sexy guy or a very good looking girl. When you love you more, that person is drawn more to you. But you have to like you more. And sometimes the trick to to tricking yourself into liking yourself more or showing yourself that you like yourself more is to just alchemize the feeling of not having them. Pretend that they're not there. And when you have somebody that you don't like that much, not saying you can't like this person, right? Not saying you can't like the person, but the idea is to not like them more. You cannot, they have to like you 75% more and you like them 25%. You know why? Because this makes you focus more on you. You are the one. You're the prize here. You're the winner. It's not about winning, it's about being the prize. And as a woman and standing in your feminine energy, you are always the prize. Your goodies down there. That's the prize. That's the prize everywhere. Men could not thrive without it. Men can't thrive without her. So she's the prize. You showing up is the prize. And when we get these handsome, sexy guys, they don't work out because we're too into them. We're pouring into them because you're afraid that they're about to leave you for someone that looks better, someone that is better than you. And it's like, no, it doesn't get any better than me. So I'm going to have my standards held high, and whether either you can meet them, and I'm going to hold myself accountable because you so fine and I want you so bad, but I have to hold myself at a higher space because I deserve that much. I deserve that much from me to hold myself at a higher standard where if you can't meet me there, I got to go or I have to let you go. And it's easier for women like us or it doesn't matter, women, men, for us to attract when you love yourself better. When you love you unconditionally and you are obsessed with you, people call it like a narcissist behavior, being obsessed with yourself. I'm not saying literally look at yourself every day, all day, but it is looking in the mirror and loving your skin, loving your body, loving your face, loving the color of skin that you have, loving your shade, loving the way that your hair looks, loving the way that you like to play with different colors and clothes. You have to love and cherish and feel good about everything around you before you can allow somebody to come in and mess up your space. You know, whatever it is, you have to you have to like yourself more. And sometimes that man has to like you more because you like it and you want a boyfriend so bad, you want a man so bad that you just want to feed into him. You want to feed into him. You want to feed into him. But when you don't like him that much, girl, it's easy to go get your nails done. It's easy to go plait in your hair instead of hearing his nonsense, hearing anything he got to say. Like, are you talking to me about business or what? Or did you come up with a new idea? Or do you have something important or beneficial for me to talk about? This is how we talk to the ugly ones or to the ones that we're not just going to say ugly because everybody's beautiful, but not the ugly ones, but the ones that, don't get that much attention or the ones that like you more. You just value yourself more with them because you don't want them. So pretend that the sexy one is ugly and give him the same energy. Give him the same energy because he deserves it. Just because he look good don't mean he any better than anybody else. And we drop our standards thinking that that's necessary, and it's like, no, no, mm-mm, no thanks, no thank you. Here on the Ethereal Hour podcast, it's a no thank you. I've got it. I can make this. I can do it by myself. If you're not here to benefit me, I gotta go. I have to go. And that's that. And that doesn't mean you don't have to like the person, right? So you do like them, but you have to love you more to let them slide out if they cross one boundary. You see one red flag, they're out. And when you get somebody that you like less, they are very cautious on how they handle you. They're very delicate because you're a delicacy. You are someone that they appreciate. They love to appreciate you. That other person loves to show you, I care. And it's a man's job. It's why I'm talking directly to the women right now. It's because it's a man's position here on this earth, on this planet. He is not fully in his masculine if he cannot come in your space and provide what you desire because that's his lack, not your lack. And you have to understand that it's not you, it's him. He lacks something where he cannot meet that standard. And that's his problem to go and work on that or to live in that life. And you got to let a pick Misha go get him. You got to let, you have to let a pick Misha get him. You have to let pick Misha have him because he wants to want somebody that he can run over. And that's not you. That's not you. That's not you. So you let someone else pick up that position. That's not you. You know why I know it's not you? Because you're on this channel. And that's the biggest sign to have. You got to pay attention to the signs that you get. Pay attention to things that are happening, videos popping up for you, messages popping up for you, because it counts. You're not hearing them for nothing. I promise you, the way that my life is going right now is literally insane. If you just stick to what you desire, stick to your boundaries, and even in a relationship, with the job, with the career, with the a new position that you have, stick to the plan. Stick to have your eyes on the prize and let all the other little things like where a man is at or what he's doing or just always worried so much about a relationship. If that's your number one priority, your priorities are messed up. So get it together because I had to get mines together. And it feels so empowering to have control over your emotions, have control over yourself, have control over your mind, have control over your fake obsession with someone. It's so fake. The only person you should be obsessed with is yourself. This is not like a joke. It's not a joke. You got to love you so much that I'm setting my boundaries and this person doesn't meet my standards. So I'm out. And then you walk off and you have the best life ever because it just gets better after him or her, and life just flourishes. You know what I mean? And you're being treated by others with care. You're being treated by someone else with care, with passion, with love, with gifts, with beautiful things, because it gets better when you release people who don't appreciate you. It gets better. It gets so much better than them. I promise you, when you let them go and you trust that it gets better than them, it shows up. And you got to be patient for that. And it shows up so nicely, and you get whatever you want. You get whatever you want, because you loved you more, and you showed that, and you proved that to the universe that, you know what, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you to get me something better than this. I trust you to get me something better than this. I trust you. And watch what happens. If you're not already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my video. Subscribe to my channel over there. No, that's the like button. Like this video and subscribe over here. And make sure you're sticking around, because I do go live every single Thursday. And if not more, there will be more coming. So more often than that, for sure, on Thursdays, your girl goes live. And I love interacting with y'all and having y'all there to chit chat with me. So make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe, and turn the notifications on so that you know when I post. Thank you guys so much for being here on another episode of Ethereal Hour Podcast, where we turn magicalness into reality. Okay. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next one, on the next episode. Okay. Until next time. Bye.